Hey, you guys, it's Tamika Chambers with Fulfill Your Divine Purpose. And here we are, the end of 2024. And in the description, I posed a few questions. How will this year be different? How will you care for your body, which is the vehicle for your divine purpose? How will you approach life next year? Another chapter in your life. Will you heal from past experiences? And who will you put your trust in this year? Will your trust be in your house, apartment, your home, your boyfriend, your children, and the money that you have in the bank? What will you depend on? Given everything that is going on, who do you put your trust in? Do you put your trust in yourself? Because something created us. Something created us that is all-knowing, with us, knows what we're going to experience tomorrow, knows what we're going to experience today, tonight, in the next 10 minutes, 5 minutes, in the next second, knows what's going to happen, has already walked the path, sees what we do not see. There is something that is ever present, that is always available to answer us when we have a question, whether it's yes, no, give us more information, or trust me, be patient. Something that is all powerful, that can change your hearts, that can clear your hearts and your minds, that can clear us, that can renew us, that can provide wisdom and truth, that is right there accessible to us. How will you approach studying for your NCLEX? How will you approach a job or career, lifestyle change? How will you approach your health? Any changes, developmental changes? How will you eat? How will you exercise? How will you cope with with your experiences? Will you use food? Will you use exercise? Will you use alcohol? Or will you rely on something greater and stronger? Something that created us, something that knows everything about us, every hair that's on our head, weaved us out of this genetic blueprint, family history, and yet given us a spiritual blueprint that has access to our Creator. Now, it's not about, to me, what you call it. It's what you believe in. Do you believe in good? Do you believe in evil? Do you believe in doing things for the greater good? Do you have the ability to heal itself? How will this year be different? Will you continue to blame others for what they've done? The projected pain? Will you continue to carry that heavy burden on your back, shoulders? What someone didn't do, someone said, didn't say? Or will you look forward and have conviction of purpose and know that your body is the vehicle for your divine purpose, that it holds the spirit of the one who created us? That we know that we don't have to go out here searching for love, for compassion, that we have it inside of us. Will you spend more time with yourself in the morning before you get dressed and dress your mind, address your heart, address your energy, your spirit, address your body? That is more than just how you look physically, but who you are internally. Will you make excuses for yourself and why you can't do something that you feel has been pressed upon your heart to do it? I can't do that, God, our Creator, because I don't feel smart enough. I don't feel wise enough. I didn't have the family history that that person had. I don't have the affluence, or the influence to do things. Will you continue to make excuses? Will you let people or the actions of people make you feel bad about yourself? Will you give people your power and say it's your opinion that defines me? Or you will say, I can't be defined by anything here on earth. I am better and bigger and stronger than my experiences. They are not here to make me bitter, but they are here to bring out the best in me. And although it may hurt at times, we have to see the bigger picture. That everything we go through is an opportunity for us to reflect the truth, is an opportunity to bring out compassion and forgiveness. When I say bring it out, remember, you have it within you. It's not too far. Hey, my brother, it's not far from us. So how will this year be different? Will you go after your dreams? Will you realize that you are more than what's going on currently? That there's been something put on your heart and you've been delaying it for years, allowing things to distract you. But I believe we can be there for others. But there is work too that we are here to do. There are people that need to hear our message. There are people that need to see our creations. Because you have unique gifts and talents and abilities that God has brought you here, chose you to be here during this lifetime. That when we make our goals, we also want to look at our mindset. Not just the physical, not just the weight loss, not just the business, but look at our mindsets and what beliefs, unhealthy beliefs, are we carrying on in this year. And we have the opportunity today to spend time with ourselves. We'll be with family, we'll be with friends, but to spend time with yourself and our Creator and say, what do I need to release? What do I need to get rid of? Who do I need to forgive? What am I here to do? Because I believe that when we ask, we shall receive. And it's through our faith and our obedience that we will have the time. I feel like sometimes that I prayed yesterday, for instance, and I didn't get things done in the morning, but I said, God, give me some more time today. And though it hurt for my family to leave me and my husband to say, we're going to go to the store, I'm going to spend some time with the kids, I realized that God was giving me the time that I asked for. And so many times it's happened that way, where time just stands still and say, here you go. This is what you asked for. So will we be bold enough to ask for what we want, to ask for clarity, to see the vision of our lives, to see ourselves as God sees us, as our Creator sees us, knowing that everything happens for a reason. And every experience is to bring you closer to Him, to this power, because it knows why it brought you here. And it believes in you, and it trusts you, it has faith in you. We are fearfully and wonderfully made, fearfully in knowing, I know what you're going to go through. I know what you're going to think you lost. I know you're going to feel like the time has run out and you're getting too old. But we have examples where people have accomplished the impossible. And it wasn't based on their age and their expertise, but it was because that's what they were called to do. And it's with the might of our Creator that things get done. The impossible becomes the possible. So will you believe this year? If you can't believe in yourself enough, believe in the one who sent you, who created you wonderfully, in knowing that you have everything you need to achieve what you came here to do. So let's go into this new year with a different mindset. One that is not so focused on my abilities and I don't have enough time and I have all these responsibilities. But to set that aside for just one moment and ask, what am I here to do? What do I need to let go? And to put your trust and something greater than you. So I pray and I hope that you will see yourself as our Creator sees you, that you will put your trust in this all-knowing, all-powerful, everywhere power to guide you, to strengthen you, to help you have that conviction, and to clean your heart, your spirit, your energy of anything that is posing a barrier or that's keeping you stuck along your journey. It is not by your will that things will be done, but it's by God's will. And you have to trust and believe that He knows exactly what He's doing and why He put you here on earth. I know what it's like to feel down, sad, and blue, to feel like what's going on. But it's through this time that God uses you, that He sets you up to get His glory. So ask, believe, and receive, and trust in this power that knows you intimately, everything about you. Nothing is hidden. I'll be talking to you soon. I pray that in this year you become all and more that God has called you to be, that you see yourself as He does, and not your perceived failures, your mistakes, your perceived losses, what you didn't do, but that He could still use you right now and for the rest of your life. I'll talk to you soon.